The brain is the most complex organ in the human body, capable of learning, adapting, and evolving throughout a lifetime. Dr. Norman Doidge, have you ever wondered why some people seem to learn and adapt effortlessly to every situation, while others struggle? From ancient philosophers like Aristotle to modern neuroscientists, humanity has always sought the secrets to unlocking the brain's full potential. Today, we'll uncover 6 powerful ways to upgrade your brain, drawn from the timeless wisdom of ancient philosophy and the cutting-edge discoveries of neuroscience. Are you curious to know how your everyday habits can become tools to sharpen your mind? Do you want to tap into your inner reservoir of intelligence and creativity? Then join me on this remarkable journey, a journey where we explore the art of training and developing the brain. By applying these 6 methods, you'll open the gateway to a sharper, stronger version of yourself, one that is more creative, adaptable, and resilient in the face of life's challenges. So are you ready to unlock the secrets of cognitive growth? Let's begin the journey into the extraordinary world of neuroscience and philosophy. Together, we'll learn how to nourish the brain day by day, making it an essential part of your path to personal mastery. A joy, a ritual, a digital age rebellion, a journey of self-discovery. An unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. Now, picture yourself standing atop a great mountain, gazing down at the modern world. What would Socrates, the great Greek philosopher? A world overflowing with information. But how many people today are truly living by Socrates' definition? Socrates believed that a life worth living must be a life examined, a life of reflection, self-inquiry, and inner discovery. Yet in today's digital age, we are gradually losing that very capacity. Every time we scroll mindlessly through short videos, we are denying ourselves the opportunity to go inward, to live a life of meaning and depth. Now imagine standing at a crossroads. One path leads to the regret of shallow, rapid content consumption. The other leads to the richness of deep thought and self-exploration. Which path will you choose? By choosing the second path, minimizing digital distractions and making time for deeper experiences, you open the door to a new world. A world where every idea is a seed that can blossom into profound insight. A world where every book is a promising adventure waiting to transform you. Start your journey today. Set boundaries for your screen time, not as restriction, but as a way to design a new kind of adventure. Instead of endlessly scrolling short clips, immerse yourself in a thought-provoking documentary, an insightful essay, or a book that expands your worldview. Every time you choose deeper content, you take one step forward on the path of self-discovery. You are answering a question Socrates posed over 2,000 years ago. How can one live a life worth living? Remember, every moment of reflection brings you closer to your true self, and in a world increasingly dominated by noise, the ability to focus deeply is no longer just a skill, it's your superpower. So you've begun your digital detox and your journey inward. That's incredible. But now, let me ask you something. What will you do with all the time and mental energy you've just reclaimed? Imagine standing before a mysterious door. Behind that door lies a world of bold ideas and breakthrough solutions. Do you want to open it? If your answer is yes, then let's unlock the power of collective intelligence through brainstorming. Are you ready to activate your creative superpower? Brainstorming, the ritual that cultivates intelligence. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle, the brilliant student of Plato and mentor to Alexander the Great, distilled this timeless truth from observing life itself. He realized that greatness is not the result of isolated actions, but the product of habits carefully cultivated over time. Picture your mind as a garden. Each brainstorming session is like planting seeds of thought. Over time, those seeds sprout, grow, and blossom into innovative solutions. By regularly tending this mental garden through deliberate ideation, you turn creativity and problem-solving into second nature. In fact, research from Harvard University shows that 92% of people who engage in regular brainstorming report significant improvements in their ability to solve problems. This doesn't just apply to individuals, it applies to organizations too. According to a McKinsey survey, companies that engage in regular brainstorming sessions are 35% more likely to innovate than their competitors. By turning brainstorming into a daily habit, you're equipping yourself with a powerful tool to tackle the challenges of the 21st century in a world where 65% of future jobs don't even exist yet. The ability to think flexibly and creatively is no longer optional. It's the key to thriving. So let's start training your brain today, just 15 minutes a day. Here are a few simple exercises you can try. 1. Home Reset Challenge. Think of 3 new ways to organize or clean your room creatively. 2. Creative Cooking. Create 2 new dishes using only what you have in your fridge right now. 3. Time Alchemy. Write down 5 ways to gain back 15 minutes of your day. To capture your ideas, try mind mapping. Draw a circle in the center of a blank page. Write your main idea in the middle, then branch out with related thoughts. This method helps you visualize and expand your thinking more effectively.
Remember, every brainstorming session is a step toward becoming the best version of yourself. With every idea you generate, you're shaping a future where no challenge is too big to overcome. And this journey is not just about you. You're becoming part of a global community of creative thinkers, people who are shaping the future with bold ideas and deep insights. Begin today and watch how it transforms not only how you solve problems, but how you see the world. A note to you, my fellow traveler. If you're still here, you deserve a medal for your commitment to growth. If something in this message resonated with you, take 2 seconds to drop a 1 in the comments or hit the subscribe button. That simple action fuels our passion to keep creating meaningful content like this. Thank you for being a vital part of this journey. Now let's continue turning ideas into reality, from inspiration to implementation. Wow, you've just experienced the energy and joy of creative brainstorming. It feels amazing, right? But wait, are you now wondering, how do I bring these great ideas to life? Think of every idea as a precious seed. Will you simply toss it into the soil and hope for the best? Or will you tend to it carefully and patiently? If you chose the second, I've got a secret for you. Let's explore the art of slow appreciation, a practice that will completely change how you absorb knowledge. Are you ready to become a connoisseur of wisdom? 3 strategies for slow appreciation. The path to deep learning. To learn without thinking is labor lost. To think without learning is dangerous. Confucius. Now imagine yourself sitting under a peach tree in Confucius' garden, listening to his ancient wisdom. Confucius, the great philosopher of ancient China, emphasized the importance of balance between learning and reflection. He likened learning to tasting fine cuisine. If we swallow too quickly, how can we ever savor the true flavor? In this age of information overload, his teachings are more relevant than ever. We are standing before a grand banquet of knowledge, but are we truly savoring it? Let's take Bill Gates as an example, one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the world. He's known for his weekly reading habit, his thinking week. During these weeks, Gates disconnects from the outside world to read and reflect on new ideas. The result, the insights he gains help him run Microsoft and later, his investment fund, with great effectiveness. You may not have a whole week to dedicate to reading, but you can still apply this principle to your daily life by taking time to absorb information, slowly and with purpose. By doing so, you're giving your brain the opportunity to process, analyze, and connect ideas more deeply. Start your journey today. Instead of rushing through an entire book in one day, take the time to read one chapter. Then pause and reflect. Ask yourself, what does this mean for my life? And how can I apply it? When watching an educational video, don't be afraid to pause and take notes. Try explaining what you've just learned to a friend, or even to yourself in front of the mirror. This will not only deepen your understanding, but also create new neural connections in your brain, reinforcing your knowledge in the context of upgrading your mind. In the broader context of brain enhancement, this strategy of slow appreciation serves as a solid foundation. It complements your digital detox by providing a meaningful alternative to consuming content. It also supports brainstorming by supplying high-quality material for your creative thinking. Remember, every moment you spend in reflection is a step forward on the path to becoming the best version of yourself. In this rapidly changing world, the ability to learn deeply and apply knowledge creatively will be the key to success and happiness. You're standing before a door that leads to an infinite world of knowledge. Open it, step in, and allow yourself to explore every corner with curiosity and passion. This journey may be slow, but each step is worth it. Start today, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Have you tried the slow appreciation method and noticed a difference? It's incredible how each piece of knowledge contains so many wonders, right? But wait, are you wondering how to maintain this flame of discovery? Think of your life as a giant buffet, filled with countless unfamiliar dishes. What will you do? Stick to the familiar ones, or venture out and taste something new? If you choose adventure, I have a secret for you. Let's explore the concept of curious eating and how to turn each day into an exciting knowledge adventure. Are you ready to become a curious connoisseur? Curious eating, nurturing the mind through surprise. Surprise is the beginning of intelligence. Go back 2,000 years. Imagine you're walking alongside Socrates through the ancient streets of Athens. He stops, points to a tree, and asks, "Why is this tree growing here?" A simple question, yet it opens up an entire world of knowledge. Socrates, often called the father of Western philosophy, believed that surprise is the seed of wisdom. He compared curiosity to a small flame that can be nurtured into a brilliant blaze of insight. In today's world, where information is just a click away, we tend to overlook the magic of discovery. But remember, every why is a door that opens to a new world. My friend, take a look around you. The world is full of wonders waiting for you to explore. You may have forgotten that sense of wonder, the feeling when you first saw a rainbow, or when you understood why the sky is blue. But don't worry, it's never too late to awaken that curiosity again. I understand that in the hustle and bustle of life, taking a moment to ask questions can feel challenging, but trust me, it's worth every second. Every question you ask is a step forward on the path to self-discovery and understanding the world around you.
Moreover, the lack of listening skills is contributing to division in society. We now live in information bubbles, where we only hear what we want to hear, weakening empathy and mutual understanding. My friend, I understand that in today's digital world, direct communication can be a challenge. You may feel anxious about having face-to-face conversations or uncertain about how to start a meaningful discussion. But remember, each of us has the ability to connect deeply with others. It's a part of our human nature. Let's begin the journey of rediscovering the art of communication today. Start by practicing active listening in your everyday conversations. Focus on the person speaking. Ask questions to understand deeper and try to comprehend their perspective before offering your own opinion. Challenge yourself by engaging in conversations about new or complex topics. This not only expands your knowledge, but also hones your ability to articulate complex ideas clearly. The benefits of improving communication skills are enormous. It will help you build deeper relationships, advance your career, and even improve your mental health. Research shows that people with good communication skills tend to be happier and more successful in life. Remember, every conversation is an opportunity to learn, grow, and connect. In this increasingly polarized world, the ability to listen, understand, and communicate effectively could be the key to building a more harmonious and unified society. You have the power to change the way we communicate. Start today, and together, we can build a world where people truly listen and are listened to. Now, every conversation you have can become a true knowledge feast. But wait, are you wondering how to combine nurturing your mind with taking care of your body? Imagine that each step you take is a new page being turned, each breath a new idea emerging. Sounds exciting, right? If you want to experience this perfect combination, I have one final tip for you. Let's explore the habits of reading and walking, a method that will take you to new heights of holistic development. Are you ready to begin this intellectual and physical adventure? 6 Habits of Reading and Walking, the journey to unlock the mind and body. Reading for the mind is like exercising for the body. Let's observe this man, the philosopher Aristotle, strolling through the ancient Lyceum. Aristotle, known as the master of those who know everything, would often teach his students while walking a method called peripatetic learning. He believed that the combination of physical movement and intellectual activity could lead to deeper understanding and comprehensive wisdom. In our modern world, where life is becoming more streamlined, this philosophy is more relevant than ever. Recent studies have shown the wisdom in Aristotle's methods. A study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences revealed that walking can increase creativity by up to 60%. Another study from Stanford University found that walking improves blood flow to the brain, which enhances cognitive function and reduces the risk of cognitive decline. My dear friend, imagine a better version of yourself, one with a sharper mind, a healthier body, and an abundance of creative energy. That version isn't far from you at all. It's only a book and a pair of walking shoes away. Each step you take, combined with every page you turn, is a step forward on the journey to becoming the best version of yourself. You're not only exercising your body, but also nourishing your soul and intellect. Start today. Pick up a book you love, whether it's a philosophical text, a novel, or even a business book. Read a chapter, then take a walk and reflect on what you just read. You'll be amazed at how new ideas emerge in your mind as your body moves. Challenge yourself by discussing the ideas you've read with friends or colleagues while walking together. This will not only help you understand the topic more deeply, but also improve your communication skills. In the context of brain enhancement, this habit of reading and walking acts as a bridge between various methods. It combines the focus of slow reading with the curiosity of asking questions, while also stimulating the creativity necessary for brainstorming. It also provides a practical way to apply the knowledge gained from reading into your daily life. We've explored 6 ways to upgrade your brain. All of these methods are simple but powerful, offering immense value in enhancing your intellectual growth and expanding your cognitive abilities. These techniques are not just empty tricks, but practical tools that help us face the challenge of maintaining clarity and creativity in an age of information overload. As neuroscientist Richard Davidson said, you can change your brain, and in doing so, change your life. Apply these methods in your daily life and experience the incredible transformation in your thinking and creativity.